Howdy y'all, Robert from Texas here. Do you want to optimize your brain? Do you want to reach your brain's full potential? Well, I've got a list of things here that just might help you to actualize your brain's full potential. Number one is healthy foods. I know you know to be eating healthy. It's kind of common sense, right? We can't be always eating junk food. We can't be always going to fast food joints and eating greasy fried fast foods. It's not good for us. It's not good for our body, especially in the long run. Because our body is where our brain is. So we want to be ingesting healthy foods for a healthy brain. Now, there are some foods that are specifically really good for the brain. It's blueberries, avocados, broccoli, green leafy vegetables like kale and spinach, salmon, eggs, walnuts, and also, believe it or not, dark chocolate, which I absolutely love. I love dark chocolate. Number two, which kind of goes along with ingesting stuff, it's supplements. These supplements are the ones that you might be lacking in your body, and they're easy to find as well. It's vitamin B, vitamin B12, ginkgo biloba, and omega-3s. These are, again, supplements that are just great for your brain, for overall brain health. Number three, this one is another obvious one. Exercise. I know you know that exercise is important. We all need to be exercising every single day. And exercise, again, is good for the body because that's where our brain is. It's in our body. And we all have different skill levels and abilities. So I'm not saying you have to go out and train to be a marathon runner, but you do want to go out and do something that's going to get your heart pumping, your blood going around your body, and your lungs pumping in and out. If you can only just walk for 30 minutes every single day, that's a great plus for your body, for your body and for your brain. Number four, let me ask you guys, do you own your own online business? Do you work from home? And if you do, what's your workspace like? Do you have a stack of papers on one side and a stack of books on the other side? And you can't find your pen because all the pencils are in the way? Clutter in your workspace also creates clutter in your brain. So if you are able to organize and declutter everything and make everything organized and neat, your brain really appreciates that. It's creating like mental clarity, something that your brain really would really appreciate. So you have to start getting organized. And I'm not the world's greatest, neatest organized person either, but I know what it's like when you see clutter. I feel that weird anxiety, that anxiousness, that sort of like a stress coming on when I see a bunch of clutter around me. So I do have to organize my work area. Number five, kind of goes along with stress. What do you guys do to relieve your stress? What sort of stress management are you doing? Your brain needs a time off from doing all the things that it's doing. Great stress relievers are exercise, meditation. Believe it or not, laughter is also another great stress reliever. Go get a massage, something that's going to break up your routine, that's going to take away your mind from your present situation. Because we all have stress, whether it's work stress, school stress, even home stress. But we have to find some way to get rid of that stress. And we should do it every day. Number six, sleep. I know sleep can be kind of rough for a lot of us. You feel like you don't get enough sleep. You feel like you don't get enough good quality sleep. All the more important because sleep is really important for our brain. You know, we're awake in the morning. We go through our day and everything, and then we go to sleep at night, and we kind of think that maybe our brain shuts off and doesn't do anything. But it doesn't. Our brain is practically more active when we're sleeping. I mean, that's why dreams happen. Our brain is figuring stuff out in its own way through dreams. It's trying to figure stuff out. It's trying to work things out. I mean, have you heard stories about artists and inventors who they wake up in the middle of the night or they wake up the next day with their new idea or with their new invention because of a dream they just had? And it's because they're getting enough sleep. So I know it's tough. I know it's hard, but you guys got to find the hours to sleep. And it depends on your age level because everybody's different. But generally speaking, 6 to 8 hours is what you need for good brain health. Number seven, what's your mindset? Do you feel that you have a negative mindset or a positive mindset? What's your outlook? How do you see things? Negatively or positively? Your brain appreciates a positive outlook. And whatever happens to you in your life, whatever comes into you, whatever you are doing, try to put a positive spin on it. Try to see it as a good thing. Your brain will actually appreciate those types of situations when it feels like it's getting a positive vibe from you. Make sure that you're careful with the way you speak, the way you think about yourself, or the way you talk to others. Do it in a positive light. Your brain also appreciates that. Number 8. Who do you guys hang around with the most? Have you heard this? That you are the average of the 5 people that you hang around with the most. Are you guys trying to lose weight? Are you trying to become a better person? Do you have some sort of an entrepreneur dream that you're working on? Who's around you? You guys want to make sure that your peer group is in support of whatever it is that you're doing. Some of your friends may not be thinking the same way you do, and that hurts your brain. And you don't have to necessarily give up on your friends, but do look for other groups of people that are thinking along the same lines as you. You want to become an entrepreneur? Look for groups of entrepreneurs. Look for people that are doing the same thing as you. Looking for an online business? Find people that are doing the same thing as you, an online business group. That helps your brain to associate with the goodness. Does that make sense? You're trying to figure out things out, and your brain is going to actually appreciate you having people around you that think the way you do. Number 9. Try something new. Try to learn something new. It could be anything. Learn a new language. Learn a new skill. Try juggling. It could even be fishing. And it's not to say that you're going to become an expert or try to be an expert, because what's most important is that you're trying. Your brain absolutely loves the novelty of anything new. Go to a different restaurant. Try a new, different flavor of juice, something that you've never had before. Your brain will come alive when it tries those novelty things, those newness. It loves that kind of stuff. So remember, you guys, try something new. Just try it. Okay, guys, there you go. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And I hope you guys are having a good day, and we'll chat later. Bye for now.